before we start this video, I do want to let y'all know I'm going to be giving away RELL subscriptions as well as a ton of Robux that y'all could spend on whatever you guys want in my Discord server. All you guys have to do to enter those giveaways is basically go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You must be subscribed and join the Discord down below where these giveaways are held. I also just randomly give stuff to my fans in the Discord as well. So if you guys do want a chance to get yourself some free Robux or some RELL testers, then make sure you guys go ahead and join that Discord down below and subscribe. Now without further ado, let's get right into the video. So one of the biggest topics among the anime Roblox community right now is IPs and the issue with games getting deleted for not having the proper IP. Companies like GameFam that own so many IPs tend to shut down the smaller games, and they are getting to the bigger games now, but obviously those bigger games have more power, so it's gonna take more to shut them down, but the smaller games are already starting to get shut down. Now RELL has taken note of this and they have stopped it, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how they stopped it and why it's actually amazing that they stopped it. So basically RELL tweeted out 80% of your game and 10 million USD for the One Piece IP. We ain't making any peace with that. So basically what that means is if you want the One Piece IP, you have to pay 10 million US dollars, and on top of that you have to throw in 80% of whatever your game makes. So basically you're down $10 million and 80% of your game before anything even starts. So your two options are either paying that up or switching up all your models and stuff to fit the criteria for not being under the One Piece IP. And obviously they chose a smarter option, which is to change up all of their models and things like that to be similar to One Piece, but not exactly like One Piece. Now the good thing about RELL is that a lot of the models were not were already away from the One Piece IP, like they weren't even similar to anything that was in One Piece, but the fruits and things like that are definitely gonna have to be changed. Now this is really bad for a number of reasons, and the first reason is that now the release date of the game is gonna be delayed. If you guys didn't know, RELL was supposed to release last year, but now it's getting delayed another year, and the main reason for this is they're changing up a lot of the things. They have to basically change up every single fruit to make it like their own kind of power-ups and things like that, and among other things, the game is getting delayed. But why is this amazing? This is amazing because we can guarantee that RELL will not be shut down. There are games in the past like Pokemon Brick Bronze, which was one of the biggest games on Roblox that I actually played myself, and games like that were getting shut down by the official Pokemon IP because every single thing in the game was related to Pokemon and was owned by the Pokemon IP. Similarly with what is going on with companies like GameFam right now, which are shutting down a lot of games like Anime Adventures and All-Star Tower Defense for using IPs for animes that are not theirs. So GameFam comes up to them and says,
either you change up your game or we take it down.
And in some cases they offer to take like 60% of their game, which is obviously not worth it. So most of those games they just opt to take it down, but some games cannot afford to change up all their models and things like that, so they just have to get taken down. Now this has caused a lot of hate to be going towards the GameFam company recently, but it seems like they do not care because they dropped an apology statement that was pretty buns. They basically said, yeah, we got more money than y'all broke, and we're sorry. RELL is gonna be similar to One Piece but not using any of the One Piece IPs, which is a great thing for a number of reasons, one of which we already talked about, but the second reason no one else is really talking about it. This basically confirms that RELL will not be reliant on One Piece episodes to drop new content. If you look at games like Project Slayers and Grand Peace Online, these games are heavily reliant on their animes to drop new content before they can drop new content. But if RELL is gonna go with their own game kind of path but being very similar to One Piece, then that gives them the freedom to drop basically whatever they want without being limited or held back by what the actual One Piece show wants to drop. So for example, if Oda says I'm taking a break for 3 months and there's not gonna be any content dropping, then they are still gonna have stuff to drop because their game is not solely relying on One Piece. And to me, this is one of the most important things when it comes to a game, is being able to drop updates freely, because when you're held back by someone else, if that someone else or that other entity loses motivation or they lose money or they just give up on the project, then you're kind of with them. Like there's nothing you can really do if Oda just says, oh, I'm taking a break and I just don't really want to work on it right now, and then your game is kind of just messed up as well. But with the RELL taking the approach that they're taking, they're gonna be able to drop basically whatever content they want without being held back by One Piece, which is in my opinion a big W for us. It's probably going to be another 2 to 3 months added to the wait, but I don't really mind as long as the game is going to be getting consistent updates and it's going to be the best game on Roblox like it's supposed to be. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If y'all did enjoy, make sure y'all boys go ahead, drop a like and subscribe and join the Discord where the giveaways are held, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.